Television hums with a voice I don't know, watching the static begin to overflow. My pulse is a rhythm that I can't quite catch, a cold and a fever that I cannot unlatch. There's a parasite feeding on the thoughts in my brain, turning my logic into something profane. The clouds are bruised purple and heavy with lead, echoing words that should never be said. I'm climbing the ladder of a sinking ship, trying to loosen the devil's own grip. I'm purging the static from the center of my soul, taking the fragments and making them whole. I'm fighting the monster that lives in the screen, becoming the person that I've never been, cleaning the canvas and making it green. I pulled the plug and the room went dead, clearing the noise from the back of my head. The silence is heavy, but the silence is mine, a boundary drawn at the edge of the line. I'm reprogramming the way that I breathe, watching the shadows finally leave. The horizon is stretching like a wire on a bow, ready to launch me to where I need to go. I'm feeling the heat of a sun that is new, burning away all the things that weren't true. I'm rewriting the code of the ghost in the wild, walking through walls and walking through fire. I'm claiming the throne that I left in the dirt, finding the power underneath all the hurt, giving my spirit the ultimate spurt. An ocean of glass and a mountain of salt, finding the keys to the heavy steel vault. I'm digging for gold in a graveyard of tin, unlocking the beauty that's buried within. No more hiding, no more sin. Oh. I'm the pilot now of this vessel of clay, watching the demons all wither away. I found my own voice in the middle of the noise, reclaiming my balance and reclaiming my poise, building a world that no darkness destroys. I see me, complete silence. Rain drips through the ceiling onto the linoleum floor. A dead radio hisses, white noise in the corner. The smell of wet wool and old regret fills the room. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster like stars. My pulse is a drum beat against a hollow chest. Rip through the velvet curtains of this tired life, finding the edges of the map where the wild begins. I am howling at the moon until my throat is raw, building a palace out of the ruins of this street. Rusty swings creak in the wind at the edge of town. The graveyard is the only place where anything grows. I see my name written in the dust on the window. Waiting for a storm to wash the memory away. I am paralyzed by the fear of being normal here. I would rather burn out than fade into this gray wallpaper. Tear down the walls and run until the pavement turns to stardust, dancing on the grave of the person I used to be. I am the thunder rolling over the sleeping hills, finally awaken a dream I built for myself. Let it all burn. The horizon is calling. I am finally out. Shattered glass ceiling, holding a line, static in a rafters, cutting through the line. They wired my jaw with a silver-plated lie, but the hunger in the basement is starting to cry. Dust on the records and rust on the chain. I'm rewriting the chemistry inside of my brain. I'm breaking stretching long. Whispers, where did the light go wrong? I'm digging a hole to bury the fear, waiting for the storm to finally appear. The graves. To dancing in a column of gray, waiting for the sun to just wither away. I'm tracing the patterns of cracks in the stone, feeling the marrow go cold in my bone. A voice in the basement is calling my name, and I'm the only one left who can carry the blame. The floorboards are groaning like a ship on the sea, trying to swallow the essence of me. I'm lighting a candle in a cavern of ice, refusing to pay the same old price. I'm waking up from a decade of sleep, climbing the walls that were jagged and steep. I'm shaking the cobwebs off of my soul, taking back everything that they stole, finding the pieces to make myself whole. Yeah, I walked down the stairs and I looked in the eye of the monster who told me that I had to die. I didn't use weapons, I didn't use force, I just changed the direction and the path of the course. He shriveled to nothing when I spoke the truth, reclaiming the fire I had in my youth. Yeah. The windows are shattering into the breeze, bringing the giants down to their knees. I'm feeling the heat that is deep in my veins, breaking the links of the heaviest chains. I'm finding the maps that led me astray. I'm coming in on much brighter day. I'm painting the world in a color that's bold, refusing to do what I've always been told, breaking the shape of the internal mold. I am the stone, I am the marrow inside of the bone. I'm tearing the fabric of the dark night and flooding the hollow with a blinding light. I'm coming home, I'm alright. I'm the master of every shadow I face, running the world at my own kind of pace. I found the identity I thought I had lost, no matter the struggle, no matter the cost. Walking away from the internal frost. I am all I have my tears you down. God is a circuit board and I'm about to short it out. I got a head full of venom and a lung full of shout. They sold me a map with no exits inside, but I'm carving a hole in the middle of the night. My shadow is a stranger with a heavy-duty grudge, and I'm the only jury, and I'm the only judge. Flood the system with a violent grace. I'm erasing the features from my hollowed-out face. I'm a landslide of anger, a mountain of bone, and I'm building a kingdom on a crumbling throne. Flame is a magnet for the moth. I'm falling through the cracks of the floor. I don't wanna feel this way anymore. Explosion, revolution, the end of the line. I'm taking back the seconds that were never mine. Free its wings against the yellow porch light. A storm is brewing over the rusty grain silo. I can feel the electricity vibrating in my bones, while the crickets mark the stillness of the yard. The pulse in my wrist is a countdown to the end. I am holding my breath until the dam finally breaks. Break the cycle of the seasons and the slow decline. Taste the salt of the sea on a wind I've never felt. I am diving into the unknown dark with open eyes, searching for the rhythm of a heart that isn't tied. A heart that isn't tired. Faded paint peels off the side of the general store. Eyes watch from behind the curtains of every house. They know my name, but they don't know my hunger. They think the horizon is just a wall of clouds. I told myself I'd stay for you, but I was lying to survive. I'm digging my way out of this grave with my teeth. Shatter the silence and outrun the morning light. Becoming the sun that the valley never dared to see. I am the vibration that breaks the windows of the past. Finally home in a world that doesn't have a fence. Running on empty towards the rust and salt water, silver frost on the windshield where you drew a heart with your thumb. I can still see the blur of it when the morning sun hits the glass. A tangled pair of headphones in the glove box we used to share, holding on to the tangles as if they were a lifeline to the past. The engine hums a low frequency that rattles my very bones. The horizon is blurring into sighs, echoing thrill through the empty hallways. I found the key to your apartment at the bottom of my winter coat, a useless piece of metal that doesn't open anything anymore. I regret the pride that kept my mouth shut while you were screaming, watching the ship sing, while I stood safely on the shore. I knew the end was coming weeks before you even packed a bag. I sabotaged the peace because I didn't know how to handle the quiet. I am the architect of the ruins I am currently standing in. Tear the sky open and let the rain wash the rust away. The weight of the unspoken is finally crashing down on the floor. I am screaming into the void and hearing the echo die out. The unfinished goodbye is finally written in the dirt. Walking away from the wreckage without looking back once. The air is cold and fresh and finally mine to breathe. Count on the links of a street lamp through the dirty glass. The air is thick with the scent of old paper and rain. I am a shadow cast by a light that went out hours ago. Listening concrete rising. The street lamp flickers like a dying nerve. A rusted swing set creaks against the dirt. Shadows stretch thin across the peeling pain, while the heavy air tastes of iron and grease. My pulse is racing against the freight train's hum. The walls are sweating in this airless room. I can feel the static crawling up my skin. Break the glass and let the cold wind scream, tearing through the map of this ghost machine, suffocating under skies of heavy lead and gray. Watch the tail lights bleed into the black away. Cigarette burns on the diner's cracked vinyl. The clock face is frozen at the hour of regret. Broken glass glitters like diamonds in the gutter. Every handshake feels like a locked iron gate. I'm terrified I'll wake up 60 years from now, still staring at the same cracked ceiling boards, hating every breath I took inside this cage. Shatter the silence with a desperate prayer, burning all the oxygen in this poisoned air. The horizon is a blade that cuts the world in two, running till the gravity can't hold me here with you. With you. Right roots. Oh, stains on the driveway look like Rorschach blots. The smell of burnt rubber hangs in the humid air. I'm staring at the mountain that blocks out the sun, feeling the weight of the valley on my shoulders. Teeth grinding against the silence of the afternoon. The engine is a heartbeat thudding in the driveway. Melt the silver of my youth to forge a new past, screaming into the hollow night until the stars shake. I am the lightning striking the highest point of the hill, carving my own name into the crust of the earth. Crust of the earth. Cracked pavement feels like dry skin under my boots. The sunset refuses to heal. I see the same cars circling the same tired blocks, trapped in a loop that I am finally breaking. I hid the suitcase under the bed like a weapon of war. I am a coward who finally found the strength to betray the springs. Ignite the fuel and become the sparks in the wind, flying over the sleeping valley like a golden hawk. I am the ghost that escaped the machine tonight, breathing the mountain air without any chains into the black. Beyond the ridge, never look escape. The silence is a predator, and I'm the only bait. I've been standing on the platform just to learn how to wait, but the train is a skeleton and the tracks are a lie, and I'm looking at the ceiling till the clouds start to die. I've got a fist full of static and a mouth full of grit, and I'm finally ready to admit that I quit. Kick down the barricade and run for the hills. I'm done with the doctors and the porcelain pills. I'm a wild-eyed animal finding its teeth and shedding the mask that was buried beneath. Graffiti on the soul and a permanent ink. It's a long way down and I'm starting to sink, but the bottom is a floor where I can finally stand, and I'm drawing a line in the shifting sand. Your version of perfect is a coffin of me, and I'm taking the lock but I'm losing the key. Ignite the fuel in the engine of hate. I'm rewriting the lines of a prepackaged fate. No more apologizing for the space that I take. I'm the tidal wave following the earthquake. Deep breaths, the air is getting cold. Old stories that were never told. I'm the shadow in the corner of your eye, waiting for the old self to finally die. Smash the glass, let the water pour out. I'm the only scream in a world full of doubt. Break, 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 wide, break down. I'm wearing the thorns like a heavy metal crown. Yeah. There is a dampness crawling up the drywall tonight, a silhouette that moves without a flicker of light. It whispers secrets I buried under the floor, and rattles the handle of the locked cellar door. My reflection is a stranger with hollowed out eyes, feeding on the silence and the weight of my sighs. I can feel the gravity beginning to shift, a crack in the ceiling where the shadows all drift. The air is thickening like oil in the lungs, speaking in the rhythm of forgotten tongues. I'm tearing through the paper skin of my own fears, facing down the ghost that's been haunting my ears. I won't let the darkness take a hold of the wheel, learning once again how it's supposed to feel to be human and broken, but finally real. I struck a match and watched the cellar ignite, bringing every secret out into the white. The monster in the corner is smaller than I thought, just a collection of battles that I never fought. I'm taking taking the keys back from the phantom's hand, reclaiming the borders of my own holy land. Now the walls are dissolving into the gray smoke, breaking every promise that I never quite broke. The pressure is rising like a flood in the hole. I'm standing upright against the weight of it all. I'm crushing every lie that I used to believe, giving myself the space and the permission to grieve. I'm dragging the truth out from the bottom of the well, escaping the architecture of my own private hell. Ring the alarm and let the heavy bell swell. Beneath the layers of iron and rust, I found a heart that was turning to dust. I'm pouring the ocean into the flame, scrubbing the soot from the ghost of my name. I am the storm, I am the rain. The mirror finally shows a face that I recognize. No more looking at the world through a demon's disguise. I've reclaimed the light that I thought was long dead, clearing the static from the inside of my head. I'm walking the path that I no longer dread. Identity found in the wreckage of the sun. Static in the marrow.